הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם Shabbat Shalom.
So wonderful to have such a full room and to hear all of those Shabbat Shaloms back. We want to welcome you to this evening and to welcoming in Shabbat together. You may be here as a guest to celebrate an upcoming wedding or a baby naming or child naming, but we want to really emphasize that all of us are here together to welcome in Shabbat, this day of rest, and to be together and to bring joy in together. So I invite you to turn to the people around you to wish them Shabbat Shalom. If you don't know them, please introduce yourselves.
Shabbat Shalom.
All right, we also want to welcome anyone who is joining us on our live stream today. So I invite you to turn around, to wave to the cameras, wish them Shabbat Shalom. And to just invite all of you to participate and find yourselves in this service, to use this as a time to get rid of the rest of your week, to enter into a time of rest, and to really a time of appreciation for all of the friends and family that we have around us that love us, and to bring it in together, and to do that with songs and prayers and words of blessing.
This is Kehillat Shabbat, and it's an opportunity for our families to be celebrating Shabbat together on the first Friday of every month. Just as a reminder for those who might need, there is babysitting available as well. That is a thing. Though adults, you do to be younger than like a younger kid. It's not for the adults. I just want to make sure that you're clear about that. But it is over in the Mulaski Nursery, which is out to the right and then to the left down the hallway. And you can find babysitting if you so need. We're so glad to have here Luna, who is now looking at something. And we have her older sister, Kennedy. And I was wondering if you could bring up your dads to come help us light the Shabbat candles and also to bless the wine.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodshlo ve'ahavu ratzon hinchilanu zikaron le'maaseh bereshit ki hu yom techillah lemikra'e kodesh zecher letziat mitzrayim ki banu bacharta ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim ve'shabbat kodecha be'ahava u'b'ratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat. Amen.
L'chaim.
You want to sit? You want to sit?
If we can have Evelyn, aka Grammy, if you'll come forward, and Ben Shelcrot and Christine Peter, if you will also come forward, and we're going to meet you right over in front of the ark, right over here. Guys, if you'll come right over this way. Do you want some more? Yes, of course. Luna, we did not want to take the wine. And by wine, we mean grape juice. All right. So come on over here. I'm going to come right back over here. We're going to keep that. All right, perfect. And come on over. And you guys, we're actually going to come face me. That's okay, perfect. Yep, exactly, I know. Exactly. Come around, come get close. Luna, I think that you just had a second birthday recently. Is that right? Did you turn 2? Or did you turn 6? How old did you turn?
How old are you?
Silence. I'm going to take that as 2. So, Luna, today we are thrilled to bestow a Hebrew name to you and to bring you into the covenant of the Jewish people that you've already really been in with a Hebrew name that is yours. And so we say, Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, kayam et hayalda hazot la'avotav, yismach ha'av beyotzeit chalatav, v'kareh shema b'Yisrael, bracha zara, bat Daniel v'Jimmy, yismach ha'av beyotzeit chalatav v'tagal ima b'v'ida, zota katana gadol tehiyeh, Kishem sheknasa labrit ken tikanes laTorah u'lechupa u'lema'asim tovim. Our God, God of our mothers and our fathers, sustain Luna through her parents' loving care, and let her become known amongst our people Israel by the name of Bracha, Zara, the daughter of Daniel and of Jimmy. May her name inspire her to serve our people and all of humankind, and may her parents, with a lot of patience and wisdom, And I think a lot of grape juice also. Bring her to the study of Torah, to a lifetime of good deeds, and one day to a partnership worthy of God's blessing. And we all say, Amen. Luna Louise Shellcrock Collins. I might cry. It's possible. Today, your family and friends gather in joy to honor you, to celebrate the extraordinary gift that you are to this world and to the family who waited and hoped and dreamed for you. Your Hebrew name is Bracha Zara Bat Daniel V'Jimmy, and it is a name steeped in tradition, woven with connection, wrapped in love, linking you to generations who came before you and to the values that will guide and anchor you as you grow. This moment is not only a celebration of you, Luna, but also a deep expression of gratitude for the village of loved ones, those who stand beside you today, and those who are holding you in their hearts and even physically right now. Together, they have surrounded you and your family with unwavering love in a world that can sometimes feel so sharp, so divided. This community of friends and family and Temple Beth El has been a shelter of compassion, embracing your family fully, lifting you and your sister with fierce devotion, and creating a home where you are safe, where you are seen, where you are free to thrive. And none of this is ever taken for granted. And already, Luna, you are becoming, showing us the shape of your soul. You are curious and strong and joyful. You hold big feelings and big opinions. You love with intensity, especially your sister Kennedy, though always in your own unique way. And you cherish your friendships, seek out new adventures, and come alive most outdoors. So just something about your name, Bracha. The name Bracha doesn't just mean a blessing that is received. It also means a blessing that is given. We're going to get something, I know. There we go. Luna, your very presence blesses those around you. And as you grow, you'll bring your own blessing into the world through your laughter, your compassion, your strength, and your love. And Zara, which means to blossom or to shine, speaks of becoming, of something once hidden now emerging in full bloom. It carries the hope that you will always have space to grow in the fullness of who you are, to keep unfolding like a flower in sunlight, and to never be afraid to shine. And Luna, well, the moon doesn't just compete with the sun, it shines in its own time with its own kind of power. In Luna, your name reminds us there is strength and gentleness, and that even in the darkest night, you can be the light. Together, your names are a prayer and a promise, a blessing for the journey ahead, a reflection of the journey already traveled to bring you here, a reminder that your story is one of light, growth, love, and purpose. Each part of your name tells a story of resilience and community. You are wrapped in every blessing that has ever touched your life and every blessing that is still to come. We're going to ask the congregation to please rise. And Luna, it turns out that right in here, in the ark, there is a Torah. There's a Torah right here, and this Torah is for you to have. All right. And we're going to bless you with a threefold benediction, which is at the center of the Torah scroll right here, the blessing of Birkat Kohanim. Thank gosh it's not the real Torah. We would have been in trouble. We bless you with this threefold benediction.
Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
May God bless you and keep you. Ken Yehi Ratzon.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka.
May God's radiance shine upon you and be gracious to you. Ken Yehi Ratzon.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yaseim lecha shalom.
And may God walk with you and run with you after your sister. And may God bless you with the most important blessings of all, the blessing of shalom, of peace, and of shlemut, of wholeness. Ken Yehi Ratzon. May this be God's will. And we all say,
Amen. Simen tov u'mazel tov u'mazel tov v'simen tov, simen tov u'mazel tov u'mazel tov v'simen tov, simen tov u'mazel tov u'mazel tov v'simen tov. Yehi lanu, yehi lanu, yehi lanu, u'lecho Yisrael. Yehi lanu, yehi lanu, u'lecho Yisrael. Yehi lanu, u'lecho Yisrael. Yehi lanu, u'lecho Yisrael.
We are going to continue with the blessings. So we want to invite forward anyone who is under the age of bar or bat mitzvah, so under the age of 13, who is celebrating a birthday in the month of April. We invite you to come forward so that we can give you blessings and a little pre-Passover gift.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear April birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach.
We have so many birthdays right in a row. It's going to be lots of Passover flourless cakes. We have celebrated a naming, we have celebrated April birthdays, and now we invite you to share with us if there is something good that's happened to you since last Shabbat or since you were last with us for Shabbat. We hope that you will raise your hand and share it with us so that we can celebrate together as a community. All right, I see a hand. Ellie. Say it one more time. The fourth grade won the reading competition at school. Mazel tov. Ginger. Whoa, Colin is turning 13 next week. I will bring you a straw up there later. Any other hands? Yes.
We are blessed to have our niece from Australia visiting us for the week.
Wonderful. Chris and John have their niece visiting from Australia. Welcome. Yes. A new great-grandson. Welcome to the world, to your great-grandson, and congratulations. All right, what do we got up here? Yes. Your best friend Felicity had a birthday. Mazel tov to Felicity. You won the reading competition at your school. Wonderful. You're going to the beach soon. You're going to Disney World soon. Ooh, you're getting a special treat to go to Bath and Body Works. right, you have 2 sisters with birthdays during one sister, just Maya. Okay, Maya's birthday is during Passover, and you get to go to Israel this summer.
We went to Sky Zone during the weekend.
Ooh, they get to go to Sky Zone. Okay, last few. Yes.
I'm going to a coin store and getting to spend $10.
Ooh, you're getting to go to a coin store.
On Saturday is my best friend's birthday.
Your best friend's birthday is on Saturday, and last one. And your friend is going to Disney World. For all of these things, we are so thankful, and we sing. All right, hold on. For 4 more things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Your brother turned 12. I'm sorry you didn't get in your 4. We're going to just think about what you. You went on a field trip? Oh, it's 1 right there. Oh, the field trip. You finished medicine for something. That's wonderful. All right. Last one. Very last one. Shout it out. It's almost spring break. For all of these things, we are so thankful, and we sing a Shechianu, thanking God for enabling us to celebrate all of these wonderful things together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
We now enter the section of our service known as Kabbalat Shabbat, of welcoming in Shabbat. We imagine Shabbat as a bride. Imagine welcoming her in, and welcoming her in with joy through our voices, through the voices and words of Psalms.
ושמו אחד, ושמו תפארת ולתהילה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה ומחשבה תחילה. כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה. להדורים לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. להדורים לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת בלה, גם בשמחה ותבהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה, לחרדים לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לחרדים לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
Yalla lai lai lai, 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 yalla lai lai lai. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Barechu et Adonai,
As I share this reading for creation, I invite you to look right past us out the window or to imagine a beautiful sight that you've seen this week. Who paints the world? Who finds the perfect colors? The orange of the sun, the white of the clouds, the red of the bird's feathers. Who paints the world and finds the perfect colors? The silver of the stars, the gray of the moon, the yellow of the owl's eyes. God is the artist who loves to paint the world. God is the one who finds the perfect colors, who mixes the blue of the day with the black of the night and creates the beautiful colors of evening. Baruch atah Adonai ha'ma'ariv aravim. Blessed are you, God, who creates the night.
B'dרך, ושוך בך ובלומך
Passover, and some of you might not feel like you're totally ready. So I want to warm you up with a little story. When we think about the Red Sea, we think about all of the Israelites crossing. But have you thought about the animals? Especially the dolphins. So this story is about the dolphins in the Red Sea. This is the Red Sea right here, by the way. And if you can imagine, the dolphins are leaping and playing and making little squeak noises. Do we have any good dolphin imitators in here? Ooh, I heard of some good ones over there. So, the dolphins are all around, and suddenly, when Moses holds out his arm, the sea splits, and the dolphins, they are pretty with it. They notice. But the fish, they don't notice that the sea has split, and they start to swim right here toward the edge. And the dolphins suddenly panic, and they are swimming back and forth, trying to tell the fish to not go through the edge of the wall of water. But they're not so successful. And suddenly fish start popping out, and they flap onto the ground, and they're flapping on the dirt, and the dolphins are doing their best to kind of flick them back in with a tail. But then the sheep, who are with the Israelites and are crossing, they start to do the opposite. They start to stick their heads randomly into the water as they walk along, and suddenly the sheep are swimming. And the dolphins are panicked again and are running around trying to herd the sheep out of the water, because sheep and water with no place to breathe, not so good. So the dolphins are busy doing all of this. And then they notice that the Egyptians are starting to catch up to the Israelites. How are they going to help? Use their tails again and their flippers. So the dolphins start to frantically flip water towards the wheels of the chariots so that the Egyptians get stuck. And the Israelites make it safely across with a few wet sheep coming with them. And the fish make it back into the waters. And the water comes down. The Israelites are saved. And you know this is the time when we sing Mi Chamocha. But I want you to think as you sing Mi Chamocha tonight, with these beautiful voices, that we're not just thanking God, we are also thanking the dolphins.
Who is like you, Adonai? La 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 הרכיפת אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו. ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והשכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני, עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
We rise for the Amidah.
amazing. I would hire and you also do like
Lie, 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 ya la 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 lie, lie, lie. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim V'Konei Hakol V'Zocher Chastei Avot V'Imahot Umevi Geula Livnei V'neihem Leman Shemo Be'ahava Melech Ozer Umoshia Umagen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Vezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai Mechaye Hakol Atah Rav Lehoshia Mashiv Haruach Umorid Hagashem Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed Mechaye Hakol Berachamim Rabim Tomech Noflim Verofei Cholim Umatir Asurim Umekayem Emunato Lishenei Afar Michamocha Baal Gevurot Umidom Elach Melech Memit Umechayeh Umatzmiach Yeshua V'ne'emanata lehachayot hakol Baruch atah Adonai Mechayeh hakol Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh Ukdoshim b'chol yom yehalelucha selah Baruch atah Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh.
Invite share kids to go take a seat with their parents. And I want to invite each and every one of you to just take a moment, if you can reach the ground, you can place your feet onto the ground. If you can't, that's okay, no judgment. I want to invite you to just close your eyes or lower your gaze, to take a deep breath in, to hold that breath, and to exhale, and to breathe in a way that's comfortable for you. And in this moment of silence, to take time to pray, to think, to reflect, or just to sit in silence and meditate. This is your time. ratzoni mrefi, v'hegon libi lefanecha, Adonai tzur'i v'goali. Oh, may the meditations of our hearts and our mouths be acceptable in your sight, O God, our rock and our Redeemer.
Adonai Tzuri Vego Ali. May the word of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable to you, Adonai, my rock and my Redeemer. Yehiyu leratzon imrefi v'hegyon libi lefanecha. Adonai Tzuri v'goali. Adonai Tzuri v'goali.
Each and every Shabbat, we think of people in our community who are in need of healing, of mind and body and spirit and soul. And so the names of people that are in our congregation who we're thinking about on this Shabbat are on the screens, and I want to invite you to, as my eyes go around the room, to say out loud, or even silently in your heart, the names of people that you're thinking about who are in need of healing, so that we can add their names together and we can pray for them as one community. Baruch atah Adonai Rafeh Cholim. Blessed are you, O God, who supports and comforts those who are in need.
Misheberach avotenu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mi sheberach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
It's my privilege and my honor to invite forward Rabbi Dusty Class, our very own Rabbi Dusty Class, who now serves Temple B'nai Torah in Bellevue, Washington, otherwise known as the Temple Beth El's West Coast campus. And here you go.
It's my honor to invite Kayla and Susan to join me on the bima. Oh, she already made it down the stairs. Now she just has to get the rest of the way up. And as you're coming up, I will also say a thank you and tell you a story. I told a colleague that I was coming here to officiate your wedding and that I got to do a blessing with the two of you tonight. And my colleague was flabbergasted that someone would allow a rabbi who is not the rabbi of the congregation to do those things, which is a reminder, because it wasn't a surprise to me, that you have really phenomenal clergy here. And they are... Thank you. Okay, you stand here and face me. Okay. Yeah. Hi. You're getting married tomorrow. It's pretty cool. Okay. Take a moment and look out the windows. And then take a look behind me at this arc that you match right now. And then turn around and look at all these people. Just briefly, don't worry. Just for a moment. Yep. Yeah, you can wave at them, yes. They'll wave back. Okay, that was as much as they wanted to see of you. I'm not going to say a lot, but as I was thinking about what to say tonight, what came to mind was a song that I'm not going to sing. I'm going to read you the words. It is a song by Noah Aronson. It is called You Are Loved. And it goes like this. You are perfect as you are. You are perfect as you are. Free yourself from all the judgment and realize you are perfect as you are. You are holy and complete. You are holy and complete. You are whole and you are pure. You are unique. You are holy and complete. You are stronger than you know. And so is she. You are stronger than you know. All the heartbreaks and the struggles helped you grow. You are stronger than you know. Loved, loved, loved. You are loved. You are always loved. In this place, in this space, regardless of what is happening in the world around us, in this space between the two of you, you are always loved. In your uniqueness, and your wholeness, and your strength, and your growth. That's my timer, so we're done. Truly, that's what I had. Shabbat Shalom.
We rise now with the words of Aleinu L'Shabeach.
Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
You may be seated. Whenever we celebrate Shabbat, at home we use sometimes Kiddush cups and candles and other things, challah boards. We use them that belong to various different family members, some of whom are alive and some of whom are dead. And whenever we have a naming of a child, we name them with names that are wrapped with meaning of people who are alive and people who have died. And whenever we have a wedding, we always remember the people who are around us, who love us, and the people who we are remembering today because their lives gave us life and helped to set us on our path. And that's the nature of what it means to live in a way that is so layered, because to love means that we experience loss, and when we experience loss, it reminds us how much we love. And so on this Shabbat, we're in the period of Shloshim, the first 30 days, after the deaths of Joel Friedman, Nancy Shulak-Gon, Larry Hurst, Pat Player, George H. Siegel. We mark with sympathy and sadness the yahrzeits, the anniversaries of the deaths of Eleanor August, Lila L. Batt, Albert Berlin, Louis Borrow, Jerry Bernstein, Natalie Chesler, Rhoda Clark, Herbert Seymour Cohen, Elaine Selma Kojak, Hazel Cole, Julia Naaman Connor, Albert Edelstein, Joseph A. Friedman, Joseph Geller, Armin Gold, Gazelle S. Goldstein, Barbara Green, H. Richard Green, Mary Gross, Miriam Heisiger Garson, Moses Monash Hilfman, Harry Jackaway, Cheryl Cannell, William Coslow, Gussie Cossack, Marion LaRoe, Kelman Levine, Michael Lickstrahl, Max Moss, William McGuire, Gertrude Book Mandelbaum, Suzanne P. Margulis, Helen Melman, Michelle Miller, Guadalupe Morales, Rivi Pfeffer, Anna Pointer, Lester Ritter, Harry Rosenthal, Jean Roskin, Gertrude K. Salvin, Morris Samet, Mary Schoenberg, Doris Schwartz, Harvey Sherman, Edward Siegel, Arnold Spatz, Walter Strauss, Emery Zabo, Barbara Louise Waller, Herbert Zorn, Bianca Zwick. Zichronam livracha, may all of their memories be for a blessing, as we rise as one congregational family to support the mourners with the words of Kadisha Tome, the Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, be'alma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'vyomechon u'v'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'bizman kari v'imru amen.
Yehi Shemei Rabba Mevarach Le'olam U'Lalmei Amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal Shemei Dekudusha Barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushvechata v'nechemata. Ta'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi Shlama Rabba min Shemaya. V'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
To be seated for some announcements and to invite forward a member of our Board of Trustees, Beth Rychuk.
Shabbat Shalom. Whether you're joining us in person or online, we're so glad you're here, and it is so nice to be celebrating Shabbat with our packed house here in person tonight. Here's what's coming up at Temple Bethel. Tot Shabbat is back tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Join our clergy and Miss Patty for a joyful musical Shabbat designed for tots, preschoolers, and their grown-ups. Everyone's welcome. Come sing, dance, and pray with us. Liberty's Bake Sale is this Sunday from 11 to noon. Swing by during religious school pickup to grab a sweet treat and support Camp Jenny. All proceeds help send kids to camp. Our Brotherhood Men's Seder is Tuesday at 6:30. Join Rabbi Knight and TBE Brotherhood for an evening of storytelling, song, and a 5-star Passover dinner. Okay. I thought maybe it meant to say 5-course. Okay. Open to all men 13 and up. Guests welcome. Register by tonight. Young adults are invited to meet TBE Jam Wednesday at 7 p.m. at Portofino's on Park Road for some pre-Passover pizza and pasta. No RSVP needed, just come hungry. And if you hadn't picked up on the theme yet, Passover is right around the corner. Don't forget to register by this Sunday for one of our 2 second night Seders on April 13th. At 4 p.m., families with young children are invited to the Porch Seder, a fun interactive celebration perfect for kids up to 2nd grade. Then at 6, we'll gather for our community-wide second night Seder, a meaningful evening filled with tradition, song, and a full Seder meal. Space is limited, so sign up today. And if you haven't voted yet, the World Zionist Congress elections are open and you can vote now. Founded in 1897, the same year as the first Boston Marathon, fun fact, the WZC invites you to go the distance. Oh, we've got a theme. This Shabbat, run, not walk, to your device and vote reform. You'll find a voting booth and info in the lobby, so stretch before sprinting towards a more just and inclusive Jewish future. Shabbat Shalom.
We're going to conclude with one of the most important prayers that we have, if not the most important prayer we have, our prayer for peace.
And we're going to invite cheer kids to come back and join us for this closing song.
Shalom,
Shabbat Shalom, and we have an oneg in Levine Social Hall out and to the right. Please join us for an oneg.
Shabbat Shalom.
I know, sorry. It's so good to see you.
CJ's coming to New York.
I know, we talked.